God says, I order you to listen this right now. Don't skip this. You are going to hear some good news, all because of your last. You are not here by accident, and you already feel it deep inside your heart that something important is being placed before you right now. I am telling you clearly that the good news you have been waiting for is not far away. It is already moving toward you because of what you did recently. This is why you must not skip, because if you turn away now, you will miss the understanding of why your life is about to shift. I am speaking to you directly, so you can recognize what is happening and not doubt it when it arrives. Type Amen if you believe. The reason I am calling you to listen is because your last action, the one you thought went unnoticed, has opened a door that no one can close. You showed patience when you could have given up. You stayed quiet when you could have reacted, and you chose faith when fear was surrounding you. That choice has now created a response in heaven, and that response is about to become visible in your life. You must understand that this is not random. This is a direct result of your obedience and your endurance. Right now, as you are reading this, something is being prepared for you that will carry relief, peace, and a sense of confirmation you have been craving. You have been wondering if your efforts mattered, if your prayers were heard, and if your silence had any value. I am telling you that every moment was counted, every tear was seen, and every decision you made in faith has built this moment. Stay here and listen closely, because what you are about to receive will answer questions you have been carrying for a long time. Take a moment and gently press the like button to show your faith and open your heart to receive what is coming next. You must not let doubt interrupt you now, because doubt will try to make you leave before the truth reaches you. The enemy does not want you to understand that your situation is changing, and that is why distractions will try to pull your attention away. But I am asking you to stay, to listen, and to trust that I am guiding you through this moment for a reason. What is coming is not small, and it will not pass you by if you remain steady and open. There is good news connected to your last step of faith, and it is already forming in ways you cannot yet see. It may come through a person, a sudden opportunity, or a change in your current situation that feels unexpected but perfectly timed. You will recognize it because it will carry peace with it, not confusion, and it will feel like an answer rather than a question. This is how you will know it is from me, because I do not bring chaos into what I bless. You have been carrying weight that was never meant to stay on you this long, and now I am beginning to lift it. You may not see the full picture yet, but I am asking you to trust the process that is unfolding. The delay you experienced was not denial, it was preparation, and now that preparation is complete, what comes next will begin to make sense of everything you have gone through. Type yes to affirm. Do not underestimate the power of what you did recently, even if it felt small at the time. Sometimes the smallest act of faith creates the biggest shift in your life, because it shows me that your heart is ready. You did not choose the easy way, you chose the right way, and that choice has positioned you for this moment. I am honoring that decision, and I am moving on your behalf because of it. You are about to hear something that brings relief to your spirit and calm to your thoughts. It will feel like a burden has been lifted, like a door has opened that you thought was permanently closed. This is the good news I am speaking about, and it is not distant, it is close, closer than you think. Stay aware, stay calm, and stay ready to receive it without fear. I want you to understand that you are not forgotten, not overlooked, and not left behind. Even when you felt alone, I was working quietly in places you could not reach. Even when nothing seemed to change, things were being aligned in your favor step by step. This is why I am asking you to listen, because you are stepping into a moment that has been carefully prepared for you. There is no need to rush or panic, because what is meant for you will arrive at the right time. Your role is to remain steady, to keep your heart open, and to not allow fear to take control. The good news will not confuse you, it will settle you, and it will remind you that I am with you. When it comes, you will feel a deep knowing that this is what you have been waiting for. What I am about to reveal will build on what you have already heard, and it will help you understand why this moment matters so deeply. The good news that is coming toward you is not only about relief, it is about restoration. There are things in your life that felt broken, things you thought would never return to the way they once were. I am telling you that restoration is beginning, and it will not look exactly like the past, but it will be better than what you lost. This is how I work when I respond to faith that refuses to give up. Type 777 to receive blessings. Why is this 7? Second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast. New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There were nights when you felt like nothing was changing, when your prayers seemed to echo back without answers. You questioned whether you were moving in the right direction, and you even wondered if you had made a mistake by trusting. I was there in those moments, watching your heart choose belief, even when your surroundings gave you no proof. That is why what is coming now carries a deeper meaning, because it is tied to your persistence. The last thing you did, the decision you made quietly, was a turning point, even though it did not feel dramatic. You chose peace instead of reacting, you chose patience instead of forcing things, and you chose to step back when everything inside you wanted to push forward. That moment changed the direction of what was being prepared for you. It signaled that you were ready for something greater, something that required a steady and trusting heart. Now I am aligning things in your life so that the good news reaches you in the right way. It may come through a conversation that opens a new path, or through a situation that suddenly shifts in your favor. It may even come in a form you did not expect, but it will carry clarity and not confusion. You will feel it in your spirit, a quiet assurance that this is the answer you have been waiting for. You must not allow fear to convince you that it is too good to be true. Fear often speaks the loudest when something meaningful is about to happen, trying to make you doubt before you receive. But I am asking you to remain grounded and to trust what you feel deep inside. The peace that comes with this good news will be your confirmation. There are people around you who may not understand what is happening in your life, and that is fine. Not everyone is meant to see what I am doing in you and through you. This journey has been personal, and the reward connected to it is also personal. You do not need validation from others to accept what I am giving you. Type 222 if you trust God. I want you to notice the small changes that are beginning to happen around you. Sometimes the biggest shifts start quietly, in ways that are easy to overlook if you are not paying attention. A new thought, a new opportunity, or even a new sense of calm can be the beginning of something significant. Do not dismiss these signs, because they are part of the process that leads to the good news. You have carried a weight for a long time, and it has shaped how you see your situation. It made you cautious, it made you guarded, and it made you question what was possible. But now I am gently removing that weight, step by step, so you can see clearly again. When the good news arrives, I want you to receive it without the burden of past disappointment. This is also a moment of preparation, because what is coming will require you to step forward with confidence. You are not being asked to do everything at once, but you are being asked to trust enough to take the next step when it appears. I will not lead you into something without giving you the strength to handle it. Every step will come with the guidance you need. There is a reason I am repeating to you that this is connected to your last action. I want you to understand that your choices matter more than you realize. Every decision you make in faith builds something, even when you cannot see the result immediately. What you are about to experience is a direct outcome of that truth. You may feel a sense of anticipation building inside you now, and that is because your spirit is recognizing what is unfolding. Do not let impatience take over, because timing is still important. Everything is being arranged in a way that will bring the best result for you. Trust that the timing will be right, even if it feels like you have already waited long enough. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to remain open. You have already shown that you are willing to listen, to grow, and to trust, even when it is difficult. That is enough for me to continue working in your life. The good news will not require you to be flawless. It will meet you where you are and lift you higher. There will be a moment soon when you realize that things are changing, and it will feel almost unreal at first. You might question it, you might hesitate, but I want you to remember these words. I told you that something was coming, and I told you why it was coming. Let that memory anchor you when the moment arrives. You are moving into a season where your faith will begin to show visible results. What was once internal will become external, and what you believed quietly will become something you can see and experience. This is not about showing others. It is about confirming to you that your trust was not in vain. Stay steady in your thoughts and calm in your actions. Do not rush ahead or try to control how things unfold. Allow the process to continue naturally, knowing that I am guiding it. The good news will come in a way that fits your life perfectly, without forcing or confusion. You have come this far for a reason, and you are not being left at the edge of uncertainty. I am bringing you into clarity, into peace, and into a place where you can finally breathe without pressure. This is the shift you have been waiting for, and it is closer than you think. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. The good news I spoke about is not meant to pass by unnoticed. It is meant to reach you at a moment when your heart is ready to accept it without fear or doubt. That is why I have been guiding you slowly, allowing you to grow through each experience you have faced. Every challenge you endured was shaping your ability to stand firm when this moment arrived. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. There were times when you felt like you were moving in circles, repeating the same struggles without progress. You questioned why things were not improving, even though you were trying your best to stay faithful. What you did not see was the deeper work taking place within you, strengthening your patience and refining your understanding. That inner work is now becoming the foundation for what is about to happen. You are not the same person you were before those difficult moments. You have become more aware, more careful with your choices, and more open to guidance. This transformation is important because it allows you to handle the good news in a way that brings lasting change. What is coming is not temporary relief. It is a step into something more stable and meaningful. I want you to remain calm as things begin to unfold, because excitement can sometimes lead to rushing ahead. You do not need to chase what is already being brought to you. Stay grounded and allow each step to reveal itself naturally. This is how you will avoid confusion and stay aligned with what I am doing in your life. There will be a moment when everything becomes clear, when you see the connection between your past actions and the result now appearing before you. It may come as a realization, a conversation, or a sudden shift in your circumstances. When it happens, you will feel a sense of peace that confirms you are exactly where you need to be. That peace will guide you more than any external sign. Do not let past disappointments make you hesitant to accept what is being given to you now. The past had its purpose, but it does not define what you are stepping into. You are entering a new phase where things begin to align in your favor. Trust that this alignment is not accidental, but carefully arranged. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You have carried lessons from your past that will now help you move wisely. Instead of repeating old patterns, you will begin to respond differently to what comes your way. This is part of the growth you have gone through, and it will protect you as you move forward. The good news is not just about receiving, it is also about knowing how to handle what you receive. There is something important I want you to understand about this moment. The reason it feels different is because it is built on your faith, not on your fear. When something is built on fear, it feels unstable and uncertain. But what is built on faith carries a sense of calm, even when you do not know every detail. You may notice changes in how people interact with you, or how situations begin to respond to your presence. Doors that once felt closed may begin to open without effort. Conversations that once led nowhere may now carry meaning and direction. These are signs that the shift is happening, and they are connected to what I have been preparing for you. Stay attentive, but do not become anxious. There is a difference between being aware and being restless. Awareness allows you to recognize what is happening, while restlessness can make you miss it by trying to control it. I am asking you to remain aware, to observe, and to trust that everything is moving as it should. You are being guided into a place where your efforts begin to show results. Not all at once, but in ways that build steadily and bring confidence back into your life. This confidence is not based on pride, but on the understanding that you are supported and guided. It will help you move forward without hesitation. There is also a sense of release that is coming with this good news. You will feel lighter, as if something that has been holding you back is finally letting go. This release is necessary because it creates space for what is new to enter your life. Without it, you would not be able to fully receive what is being given. You might still have moments of doubt, and that is natural. But I want you to remember that doubt does not have the final say. Every time doubt appears, you have the choice to return to trust. That choice is what keeps you aligned with what I am doing. What you are about to experience will remind you that your faith was not misplaced. It will show you that even when you could not see the outcome, things were still moving in your favor. This realization will strengthen your belief and prepare you for what comes next. You are not alone in this process, even if it sometimes feels that way. I am present in every step, guiding you quietly and steadily. You may not always hear my voice clearly, but you can feel my direction when you pay attention. That feeling is what you should trust. There is a purpose behind everything you have gone through, and it is becoming clearer now. The struggles, the waiting, and the uncertainty were all leading you to this point. Now you are stepping into a moment where things begin to make sense. Keep your heart open and your mind calm. Do not let fear or overthinking distract you from what is happening. The good news is not meant to confuse you. It is meant to bring clarity and peace. When it arrives, you will understand why you were asked to listen so closely. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. What once felt distant is now approaching with purpose, and you are being positioned to receive it with clarity. I am not rushing this process because every detail matters and every step must align properly. This is why I have kept you here, listening, so your heart remains steady and ready. There is a quiet confidence forming inside you now, even if you cannot fully explain it. That confidence is not based on what you see around you, but on what you feel within you. It is a sign that your spirit is aligning with what I am doing. When your spirit aligns, your path becomes clearer and your steps become more certain. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You may begin to notice that things which once felt heavy are no longer affecting you the same way. Situations that used to disturb your peace are losing their power over you. This is not because those situations have disappeared, but because you are being strengthened beyond them. This strength is necessary for what is coming, because you will need to stand firm when it arrives. The good news you are about to receive will not come as something confusing or overwhelming. It will come with a sense of rightness, a feeling that everything is finally falling into place. You will recognize it not only with your mind, but with your heart. That recognition will remove hesitation and allow you to move forward with confidence. You have been prepared for this moment in ways you did not always understand. Every delay, every pause, and every challenge had a purpose. They were shaping your ability to receive without fear and to act without doubt. Now that preparation is complete, you are stepping into a phase where things begin to move more smoothly. There is no need for you to question your worth or your readiness anymore. You have already proven your willingness to trust, even when it was difficult. That willingness has opened the door for what is now being placed before you. I would not bring you to this moment if you were not ready to step into it. Type 555 to accept this shift. I want you to pay attention to the feeling of peace that begins to settle over you. That peace is not accidental. It is a confirmation that you are aligned with my guidance. When you feel it, do not ignore it or push it aside. Let it anchor you and remind you that you are on the right path. There will be a moment when you are faced with a choice, and that choice will determine how you step into this new phase. It may not seem like a big decision at first, but it will carry importance. You will know what to do because the peace within you will guide you. Trust that feeling and do not allow fear to override it. You are not being asked to do something beyond your ability. You are being asked to trust what has already been placed within you. Everything you need to move forward is already there, waiting to be used. This is how I work, by preparing you before asking you to step forward. As the good news approaches, you may feel a mix of emotions. There may be excitement, but also a slight hesitation because of what you have experienced in the past. I understand that, and I am asking you to lean into trust rather than fear. What is coming is not meant to hurt you, it is meant to lift you. You have come through a period of testing, and those tests have shaped your character. They have shown you what matters and what does not. Now you are entering a time where you begin to see the results of those tests. This is where your endurance starts to bear fruit. There is a sense of completion attached to this moment, as if something that has been pending for a long time is finally being resolved. That resolution will bring relief and a renewed sense of direction. It will help you move forward without the uncertainty that once held you back. Do not rush ahead when things begin to happen. Take each step with awareness and calmness. Allow yourself to fully experience what is unfolding without trying to control it. This will help you stay aligned with the path that is being set before you. You are being guided into a place where your efforts begin to feel meaningful again, where what you do carries visible results and not just hope. This is important because it restores your confidence and strengthens your faith. It reminds you that your actions have value and purpose. There will also be a moment of realization where you look back and understand why things had to happen the way they did. That realization will bring peace, because it will show you that nothing was wasted. Every experience contributed to where you are now. Stay grounded and remain open. Do not close yourself off because of past experiences. What is coming requires you to be receptive, to allow it to enter your life without resistance. This openness is what will allow the good news to take root and grow. You are not at the end of your journey, but you are at a turning point, a point where things begin to shift in a way that moves you forward with purpose. This is where your path becomes clearer and your steps become more confident. The good news that has been forming is now closer than it has ever been before. It is no longer something distant or uncertain. It is approaching with intention and clarity. You are not being left to guess or struggle to understand it. I am making sure that when it arrives, you will recognize it without confusion and accept it without fear. Type 333 if you are ready. There is a reason I have been guiding you step by step instead of revealing everything at once. If I had shown you the outcome too early, you might have doubted it or felt unprepared to handle it. But now, after everything you have experienced, you are in a place where you can receive it with maturity and understanding. This is why timing has been so important in your journey. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may begin to notice that certain worries are fading, even without clear answers yet. That is because I am removing the weight of anxiety before placing the blessing in your hands. I do not want you to carry fear into something that is meant to bring you peace. This release is part of the process, and it is happening within you even now. There is also a shift happening in how you see yourself. You are no longer looking at your life through the same lens of doubt and limitation. Instead, you are beginning to see possibility, even if it feels unfamiliar. This change in perspective is necessary because it allows you to step into what is coming without hesitation. Type 444 to receive clarity. You have reached a moment where your past no longer has control over your future. What once defined your expectations is losing its influence over your decisions. This freedom is important because it allows you to move forward without being held back by what has already happened. You are stepping into a new direction, one that is guided by faith rather than fear. The good news that is coming will bring a sense of confirmation that you have been seeking. It will answer questions that you may not have even spoken out loud. It will settle doubts that have been quietly lingering in your mind. This is how you will know that it is from me, because it will bring peace along with clarity. You are not required to force anything to make this happen. Everything is being arranged in a way that will meet you where you are. Your role is to remain open and to trust the process that is unfolding. When the moment arrives, you will know what to do without needing to overthink it. There may be a brief moment where you feel unsure, simply because this change is different from what you are used to. That feeling is natural, but it will pass quickly as you recognize the peace that comes with it. Do not allow that moment of uncertainty to pull you back. Move forward with trust, knowing that you are being guided. You are also being reminded that you are not alone in this journey. Even when you felt isolated, I was present, working quietly behind the scenes. Every detail has been considered, every step has been planned. This is why you can trust what is coming, because it is not random or uncertain. There is a sense of renewal attached to this moment. It is not just about receiving something new, but about becoming renewed within yourself. Your thoughts, your emotions, and your outlook are all being refreshed. This renewal will help you embrace what is coming with confidence and peace. You may begin to see small signs that things are changing, even before the full good news arrives. These signs are meant to prepare you, to help you recognize that something is unfolding. Do not ignore them or dismiss them as coincidence. They are part of the process that is leading you forward. What is coming will not only impact your current situation, but it will also influence your future in a positive way. It will create opportunities that you did not expect and open paths that once seemed closed. This is why I have been preparing you carefully, because what you are about to step into carries significance. You are being asked to trust not only what you see, but also what you feel within. That inner sense of peace and readiness is your guide. When you follow it, you stay aligned with what I am doing in your life. When you ignore it, you create confusion for yourself. Do not be afraid to step into something new. Growth often feels unfamiliar at first, but it is necessary for progress. What you are stepping into has been prepared with care, and it is meant to bring you forward, not hold you back. Trust that you are ready, even if it feels new. There is also a sense of completion in this moment, as if a long chapter is finally closing. That chapter served its purpose, even if it was difficult. Now you are moving into something that carries hope and direction. This transition is important, and it marks the beginning of a new phase in your life. Stay calm and stay focused. Do not let distractions pull your attention away from what is happening. The good news is close, and you are being positioned to receive it fully. Keep your heart open and your mind clear, because what is coming will require both. Continue listening, because there is still more that needs to be revealed. What comes next will help you understand how to move forward once the good news has fully entered your life. It will guide you in maintaining the peace and clarity that are being given to you now. That quiet certainty is not something you created on your own. It is something I am placing within you so you can stand firm when the time comes. You are being strengthened from the inside so that what arrives will not shake you, but settle you. This is how you will recognize that what is coming is truly meant for you. The good news that has been forming is now at the edge of entering your life. It is no longer distant, and it is no longer something that needs to be imagined. It is real, it is prepared, and it is aligned with everything you have been through. I am bringing it toward you in a way that will feel natural, not forced, so you can receive it without resistance. Type 666 to stay strong in faith. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. You may begin to feel a sense of readiness that you have not felt before. It is not excitement alone, but a deeper feeling of being prepared for what is ahead. This feeling comes from the growth you have gone through, from the lessons you have learned, and from the patience you have developed. All of that has led you to this exact moment. There were times when you thought you were being delayed without reason, when it felt like nothing was moving forward. But those delays were not empty, they were filled with purpose. They gave you the time to become who you needed to be in order to handle what is now coming. Without that preparation, this moment would not feel as stable as it does now. You are also being guided to release any remaining doubt that might still be holding on. Doubt often tries to stay, even when everything is shifting in your favor. It whispers that things might not work out, even when the path is opening clearly. But I am asking you to let go of that voice and to hold on to the peace that you feel instead. Type 888 to welcome abundance. There is something important about the way this good news will enter your life. It will not come with confusion or chaos, but with clarity and calmness. You will not need to search for meaning in it, because it will make sense the moment it arrives. This clarity is your confirmation that it is aligned with what I have prepared for you. You are not being asked to prove anything or to struggle for what is already being given. What is coming is not a reward that you have to fight for. It is a result of the faith you have already shown. That faith has already done the work, and now you are stepping into the outcome of it. This is why you must remain open and ready to receive. There may be a moment when you look back at everything you have gone through and feel a deep sense of understanding. You will see how each challenge, each delay, and each moment of doubt played a role in bringing you here. That understanding will bring peace because it will show you that nothing was wasted. You are also being reminded that this is not the end of your journey, but a new beginning. The good news is a doorway, not a destination. It opens up new possibilities and new directions for you to explore. This is why you must approach it with a mindset of growth and openness. As things begin to unfold, you may notice that your reactions are different from before. Where you once felt anxious, you now feel calm. Where you once felt uncertain, you now feel steady. This change is a sign that you have grown, and it will help you handle what is coming with confidence. You do not need to compare your journey to anyone else's. What is happening in your life is unique to you, and it is unfolding according to a plan that fits you perfectly. Others may not understand it, and that is fine. This is your path, and it is being guided in a way that serves your purpose. There will also be a sense of alignment in the way things come together. Opportunities, conversations, and situations will begin to connect in ways that feel natural and meaningful. This alignment is not coincidence. It is the result of careful preparation. It is how you will know that you are moving in the right direction. Stay grounded as this happens. Do not let excitement cause you to lose your sense of balance. Enjoy what is unfolding, but remain centered so you can make wise decisions. This balance will help you move forward without creating unnecessary complications. You are being led into a place where your efforts begin to feel supported rather than strained, where what you do flows more easily and brings better results. This shift is important because it changes the way you experience your life. It moves you from struggle into a place of steady progress. There may still be moments where you pause and reflect on everything that has brought you here. That reflection is good because it helps you appreciate the journey. It reminds you of how far you have come and how much you have grown. It also strengthens your trust in what is happening now. Keep your focus on what you feel within rather than what you see around you. External circumstances may take time to fully reflect the change that is happening, but the internal shift you are experiencing is the true sign that things are moving. Trust that inner change, because it is leading you forward. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. I am guiding you through every step, even when it feels quiet. My presence is in the peace you feel, in the clarity you experience, and in the direction you are being led. Stay connected to that presence, and you will not lose your way. The good news that has been approaching is now at the point where it is ready to reveal itself in your life. It is not being held back anymore, and it is not being delayed. It is moving forward with purpose, and you are being positioned to receive it in the right way. This is why you feel this shift, because something real is about to take place. Type 999 if you are ready to receive. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have gone through a process that was not always easy to understand. There were moments when you felt lost, unsure of what was coming next. But even in those moments, you continued to move forward, even if it was one small step at a time. That persistence has brought you here, to this point where things begin to open up. You are no longer in the same place you were before. Your perspective has changed, your strength has grown, and your ability to trust has deepened. These changes are not small, they are significant, and they have prepared you for what is now entering your life. Without them, this moment would not feel as clear as it does now. There is a sense of peace that is beginning to settle within you, and that peace is your confirmation. It is showing you that you are aligned with what is happening. When something is not right, it brings confusion and tension. But what is coming to you now brings calmness and clarity. Type 111 to accept this blessing. You may begin to notice that things around you are starting to shift in subtle ways. Conversations may become more meaningful, opportunities may appear unexpectedly, and situations that once felt stuck may begin to move. These are not random changes, they are part of the process that is unfolding for you. Each one is guiding you closer to the good news. Do not rush to understand everything all at once. Allow things to unfold naturally, step by step. When you try to force understanding, it can create confusion. But when you remain calm and open, clarity comes on its own. You are also being guided to release any remaining fear that might still be holding on. Fear often tries to stay even when things are changing for the better. It reminds you of past disappointments and tries to keep you from moving forward. But you must not allow it to control you now. What is coming into your life is not meant to hurt you or confuse you. It is meant to bring peace, clarity, and a sense of direction. It will help you see where you are going and how to move forward. This is why I have been preparing you, so you can receive it without hesitation. There is also a sense of renewal that comes with this moment. It is not just about what you are receiving, but about who you are becoming. You are being renewed in your thoughts, your emotions, and your outlook. This renewal will help you embrace what is coming with confidence. You may feel a sense of anticipation growing within you, and that is natural. It is a sign that your spirit is recognizing what is about to happen. But do not let that anticipation turn into impatience. Trust that everything is happening at the right time. You are being led into a place where your efforts begin to show results, where what you have been doing starts to make a difference in visible ways. This is important because it restores your confidence and strengthens your faith. It shows you that your actions have meaning. There will be a moment when everything becomes clear, when you see how all the pieces fit together. That moment will bring a sense of relief and understanding. It will show you that nothing you went through was wasted. Every experience had a purpose. Stay grounded as things begin to unfold. Do not let excitement or fear take control. Keep your focus on what you feel within and trust that it is guiding you in the right direction. This will help you move forward with confidence. You are not alone in this process. I am with you in every step, guiding you and supporting you. Even when it feels quiet, my presence is there. You can feel it in the peace that surrounds you and in the clarity that is coming to you. There is something important about this moment that you must understand. It is not just about receiving good news, it is about stepping into a new phase of your life. A phase where things begin to move more smoothly and where you feel more aligned with your path. You are being asked to trust not only what you see, but also what you feel. That inner sense of peace and readiness is your guide. When you follow it, you stay aligned with what is happening. When you ignore it, you create confusion. Keep your heart open and your mind calm. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from what is happening. The good news is close, and you are being prepared to receive it fully. Stay present and aware. This is not a coincidence, and it is not something that will pass you by unnoticed. I am bringing you into alignment with what has already been prepared, and you are standing right at the edge of receiving it. This is why you have been guided to stay, to listen, and to remain open. The good news that has been forming is no longer distant or hidden. It is now moving into your reality in a way that you will be able to recognize and understand. You will not have to search for signs or question whether it is meant for you. It will come with clarity, with peace, and with a sense of certainty that settles your heart. Type 1313 if you are ready to move forward. Do you know why? Everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual. A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You may feel a quiet shift within you, a sense that something is changing even before you see it fully. That feeling is your spirit aligning with what is happening. It is preparing you so that when the moment arrives, you do not hesitate or pull back. This alignment is important because it allows you to receive without resistance. There were times when you wondered if you had missed your chance, if the opportunity you were waiting for had already passed. But I am telling you now that nothing meant for you has been lost. What is yours has been preserved, protected, and prepared for the right time. That time is now approaching, and you are being brought into it. You are also being reminded that what is coming is not random. It is connected to everything you have done, every choice you have made, and every moment you chose to trust instead of giving up. This connection is important because it shows you that your actions have meaning. They are not forgotten, and they are not without purpose. Type 1414 to stay aligned. As this good news begins to reveal itself, you may notice that your perspective continues to shift. Things that once felt uncertain now begin to make sense. Situations that once caused confusion now appear clearer. This clarity is not something you are forcing, it is something that is being given to you as part of this process. You are stepping into a place where your path becomes more visible. You will begin to see where you are going and how to move forward. This does not mean that every detail will be revealed at once, but it does mean that you will have enough understanding to take the next step with confidence. There is also a sense of peace that will continue to grow within you. This peace is not dependent on what is happening around you, but on what is happening within you. It is a sign that you are aligned with what I am doing. When you feel it, hold on to it, because it will guide you through what comes next. You are not being asked to rush or to force anything. Everything is unfolding in a way that is natural and steady. When you try to rush, you create confusion, but when you remain calm, you allow clarity to come. This is why I am asking you to stay grounded and to trust the process. There will be a moment when the good news fully enters your life, and it will feel like a confirmation of everything you have been sensing. It may come through a situation that suddenly changes, or through an opportunity that appears at the right time. However it comes, you will recognize it because it will bring peace and not pressure. You have been prepared for this moment in ways that you may not have fully understood. Every experience you went through was shaping you, making you ready for what is now coming. This preparation is why you are able to stand here now with a sense of readiness. Do not allow fear to make you hesitate when the moment arrives. Fear will try to remind you of past disappointments, but you must not let it control your actions. What is coming is not connected to those past experiences. It is something new, something that carries hope and direction. You are also being guided to trust your instincts. That inner sense of knowing that you feel is not something to ignore. It is a part of the guidance that is being given to you. When you follow it, you stay aligned with what is happening. There is a sense of movement in your life now that may feel different from before. Things are beginning to flow instead of feeling stuck. This flow is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. It shows that the resistance you once felt is being removed. You are being led into a place where your efforts begin to feel supported, where what you do starts to bring results that you can see and feel. This shift is important because it restores your confidence and strengthens your faith. Stay present in this moment and do not allow distractions to pull you away. The good news is not something that will come and go quickly. It is something that will settle into your life and create lasting change. This is why you must be ready to receive it fully. You are not alone in this process. I am with you in every step, guiding you and supporting you. Even when things feel quiet, my presence is there. You can feel it in the peace that surrounds you and in the clarity that is coming to you. The good news that has been moving toward you is now ready to settle into your life. It is not passing by, and it is not something that will disappear. It is arriving with purpose, and it is meant to stay. This is why you have been guided step by step, so you could reach this moment with readiness and peace. Type 1515 to receive fully. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming clearer now, and that the confusion you once felt is fading. This clarity is not something you created on your own, it is something I am placing within you. It is helping you see things as they truly are, without fear or doubt clouding your vision. This clarity will guide you as you step into what is coming. There is also a sense of calm that is settling deeper within you. Even if things around you are not fully changed yet, you can feel that something is different. That difference is the shift that has been taking place inside you. It is preparing you to receive without hesitation. Type 1616 to stay in peace. You are not being asked to struggle for what is now entering your life. What is coming is not something you have to chase or fight for. It is something that is being given to you because of the faith you have already shown. This is why it feels different, because it comes with ease instead of pressure. There will be a moment when you realize that what you have been waiting for is finally here. It may not look exactly the way you imagined, but it will feel right. That feeling is what you should trust, because it is your confirmation that this is what was meant for you. Do not let your expectations cause you to miss what is actually being given. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have grown in ways that you may not have fully recognized. The way you respond to situations, the way you think, and the way you handle your emotions have all changed. This growth is what has prepared you for this moment. Without it, you would not be able to receive what is coming with the same understanding. There is also a sense of release that comes with this moment. Things that once held you back are losing their hold on you. Old fears, old doubts, and old patterns are being left behind. This release is necessary because it creates space for what is new to enter your life. You are being guided to move forward with confidence, not because you know every detail, but because you trust the direction you are being led in. This trust is what will carry you through the next phase of your journey. It will help you take steps, even when you cannot see the entire path. Do not be afraid of what is new. Change can feel unfamiliar, but it is also where growth happens. What is coming into your life is meant to bring you forward, not hold you back. Trust that you are ready for it, even if it feels different from what you are used to. You may also begin to notice that things around you are responding differently. Situations that once felt difficult may begin to ease, and opportunities may appear where there were none before. These changes are signs that you are moving into a new phase. Stay grounded as this happens. Do not let excitement or fear take control. Keep your focus on what you feel within and trust that it is guiding you in the right direction. This will help you move forward with clarity and confidence. There is a sense of completion in this moment, as if something that has been pending for a long time is finally being resolved. That resolution brings peace because it shows you that everything has led to this point. Nothing was wasted, and everything had a purpose. You are not alone in this process. I am with you in every step, guiding you and supporting you. Even when it feels quiet, my presence is there. You can feel it in the peace that surrounds you and in the clarity that is coming to you. What is important now is that you remain open. Do not close yourself off because of past experiences. What is coming requires you to be receptive, to allow it to enter your life fully. This openness is what will allow the good news to take root. You are stepping into a moment where your faith becomes something you can see and experience. What was once internal is now becoming external. This is the shift you have been waiting for. You may feel a mixture of emotions right now, because stepping into something new often brings both excitement and reflection. Part of you is ready to move forward, while another part is looking back at everything you have been through. Both of these feelings are natural, and they show how much you have grown. You are not the same person you were before, and that is why this moment feels different. There is a deep sense of understanding that is beginning to form within you. You are starting to see how everything connects, how every challenge, every delay, and every moment of doubt played a role in bringing you here. This understanding brings peace, because it removes the feeling that anything was wasted.